How's it, everybody? Welcome back to Hamajang Eats. I'm Parker Lolo. Today I'm going to show you how to make roasted chicken with roasted potatoes and a little bit of rice. I'm also going to take that a step further by using the leftovers for as many meals as I can. So let's see how many meals we can get out of this. Let's get to it. We'll make our garlic butter. I've got a stick of butter and I've got 2 tablespoons of freshly chopped garlic. So let's get that in there. Oh, this is going to be on, I'm telling you. This is going to be garlic, so let's get it all in there. Give it a little swirl. I've got 2 tablespoons of garlic salt. Got 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Got 1/2 tablespoon of cracked pepper. And 1/2 tablespoon of Hawaiian salt. You can use coarse sea salt if you like. So we're going to use this to season the chicken. Alright, so I'm going to take these potatoes. I'm going to put them in my Ziploc bag. Mostly in the Ziploc bag. So these 2 are going to go right in there. Get your chili in there. There we go. So I'm going to add some butter and garlic. Oh, there's some. Try to get some of this garlic in there too. A little bit more. And then I'm going to take some of my seasoning as well. Big pinch. Yeah. Small pinch. One big pinch. One small pinch. Some seasoning all over everything. I'm going to let these sit. Alright, let's get started on seasoning our chicken. Got some big chicken breasts here. And some little chicken breasts here. Little extra pieces. I'm just going to season them for now. So we're going to let's get some butter and some garlic on them. Give it a light basting for now. Alright, we got the one side seasoned, so let's go ahead and flip these over. And do the same thing we did on the other side.
It smells really good, right? Just like garlic and butter. There it goes.
Stuff. Here's our chicken breasts. As you can see, I actually let these rest for about 15 minutes. Check the temperature on these. They're all 165, so they're good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and chop these up, get them plated, and get them ready to eat. So I'll cut up. This chicken breast is so tender. Oh, the juice is just coming out. Lots of garlic up on top, garlic and Italian seasoning. Oh, it smells awesome. Let's get to tasting. So I got my chicken, roasted potatoes, and my rice. Let's take a taste. Let's see. Super tender. Wow. Those potatoes are so full of flavor. This chicken's really good. It's moist. Chicken is super moist. It's got a nice little flavor. Butter and Italian seasoning. Potatoes though, man, they're awesome. This is my roasted chicken with roasted potatoes and rice on a budget. Thanks for watching. See you next time. So on day 2, I'm gonna make 2 lunches. I'm using the chicken breast, the rice, and the potatoes that we cooked last night. I'm using about a half chicken breast in each, and a little bit of the potatoes and a little bit of rice. That's gonna be lunches for 2. All right, so I've got some mini carrots here. Some of these I just need to cut the ends off. Some of them I do, some of them I didn't. Cut the end off on this side. And since this is just a tiny carrot, I'm just gonna cut it right in half at an angle. So for the rustic cut, I'm just going to cut at an angle. I'm going to roll this carrot over, cut at an angle again. So you can see the piece kind of looks like a little triangle. So I'm going to roll this over again, give it a cut, and that's all you do for a rustic cut. All right, well here's the chicken that we had left over. It's like 2 full breasts and probably about a half, so 2.5 breasts we had left over from last night. All right, my oil's nice and hot. Roll my carrots. Add my onion. Give it a shake. Give it a flip. Trying to get everything coated. Just a little spoonful of ghee. Maybe a teaspoon. Just clarified butter. You can use regular butter, maybe a tablespoon. I'm just gonna mix this, give it a couple of flips. That ghee flavor mixed into all the vegetables. Oh yeah. Turn this down just a bit. Pretty awesome. Haven't seasoned it yet, which I'm going to do right after this. Get all this stuff mixed in. Again, this I've got this on a medium-low gas stove. I'm gonna let this sit for just a couple minutes to get the chicken warmed up. Then I'm gonna take my shortcut on gravy, which is just adding a little bit of flour and letting that roux set up with a little bit of butter. Alright, chicken's starting to warm up. Again, just add my little shortcut.
Sounds like a strange idea, but it works.
I use some Montreal steak. You could use whatever you like. Garlic salt, garlic powder. I'm going to add half a cup of chicken stock. Half a cup of heavy cream. Just a little bit of a stir. And I'm telling you, this is freaking delicious. This is awesome. So I'm going to serve this over some hot rice, and that's dinner. And I'm really just going to cube this up, heat it up with some chicken broth. And then I've got some rice, I've also got some steamed carrots. Just steamed some carrots, so put these together and that's a meal right there. This really is a lot of chicken meat. If you're portioning out your food, this is at least 3 or 4 cups of food. This chicken plus a cup or 2 of rice, it's a lot of food. So I like these a little bit smaller.
Bite sizes are always easiest for me. Bam. I'm gonna do something like that. Bam.
So I've got a little chicken breast left over. I'll probably just use that in a fried rice or something tomorrow. But I'm going to take these chicken cubes and just get them in the bowl. Okay, I'm going to add about 1.5 tablespoons to each one of the bowls, and I'm going to just let that chicken broth bring some moisture back into the chicken breast. You know, they've been sitting in the refrigerator overnight, so this will help make them juicy again. Get these in the microwave for a minute. I'm going to throw some rice on top. Microwave for another 30 seconds. Steamed carrots right on top. Throw a little tonkatsu sauce on there, and man, that's a wonderful meal right there. All right, well, here it is. Here's my bowls. Give it some of this tonkatsu sauce. So here it is. Got chicken on the bottom, got a little bit of rice, got some carrots and some tonkatsu sauce on top, and times 2.